The question says find the ratio in which point P, whose coordinate is 4m, divides the line segment joining A and B, and hence find m. So let's first figure out what we have done here. This I took this point as A and this B, and the P is the point in between A and B. And I took the ratio in which point P dividing A and B is k is to 1. Now, if I use the formula, section formula, which is x is equal to m1 x2 plus m2 x1 over m1 plus m2. Well, I can use m plus n also instead of m1, m2. Well, this is I used because textbook has used. Now I can replace this x with 4. As you can see here, the x coordinate of point P is 4. So I replaced with 4. Then we have m1, which is k, into x2. As you can see, it is m1 into x2, that is k into 6. So we can write this as 6k plus m2 x1. m2 is 1 and x2 is 2 here. So that is 1 into 2 will give you 2. That divided by m1, m2, that is k plus 1. Now, if I do cross multiplication, this will give you 4 times k plus 1 is equal to 6k plus 2. Now, if I open this bracket, what we'll get? We'll get 4k plus 4 is equal to 6k plus 2. On transposing, 2 to the left and 4k to the right. So what you're getting this as 2 and this is 2 again. So we got k is equal to 1. So once you get k, now we can find out, I can replace the value k. Now I'm replacing this k with the value now, which is 1 here. So the required ratio now will be 1 is to 1. Now next I'm going to use the other formula to get the value of, let's say, using the other formula. Now what I'm going to do is to get y here. Y is y1 plus y2 over 2. Now its y coordinate you can see here is m. So I replace this with m is equal to y1. y1, as you can see from the figure, y1 is 3 and y2 is minus 3. So replacing y1 with 3 plus minus 3 over, this is 2. So you'll get what m is equal to 3 minus 3 is 0, 0 over 2. So the value of m is 0. So we had two parts here. In the first part, we have to find the ratio. We got ratio k as 1 is to 1, right? In the first part, we have to get the ratio, and the required ratio was 1 is to 1. And in the second part, we have to get the value of m, and we got m is equal to 0.